Sorry, I was muted there for a second. We're going to go through everything that comes along with Solstice of Heroes, which will hit next week on the 30th. For some reason, these GIFs are not showing up here, but we have a new little trailer we're going to watch. It's only like 40 seconds or something, but we have a new place where we're going to go do some combat meditations called the European Aerial Zone, where we're going to take on Hive, Cabal, Fallen, and things like that. Sorry about that. Yeah, Mike was... I don't know why my mic got muted there for a second here. No, we're back online, guys. Sorry about that. Welcome, everybody. Did the channel members get my shout out? Sorry. There's a whole bunch of new rewards. We got a Sparrow there. We could see our armor being upgraded. And I did a full video on all the things you will need to do to upgrade your armor. And it will be a grind, to say the least. But... hopefully this will carry into Shadowkeep, which we will go over. Oh, look at that armor. That armor is so badass looking. So, is everyone here? Should I get into it? Just read the article. It looks like a fun week ahead of us. Yeah, it's going to be... oh, we got some new Sparrows. We got some new ships. We got some new Ghost Shells. We got everything here. All right. Let's go. Let me go up top and let me play for you guys this quick video while I mute myself. All right, here we go.
This year, we have something special.
And of course it wants to buffer.
Solstice.
Alrighty, so this is going to kick off next week, so let's just go through everything that you need to know about Solstice of Heroes, and I'm not going to play... I'll play that again later on. But what's up, Robert Wills? I saw you there. Okay, so Solstice of Heroes is a grand tradition among Guardians. It's a chance for all of us to reflect on past hardships and celebrate the resilience of humanity's foremost defenders. All players of Destiny 2 are welcome to participate in this event, which is going to begin on July 30th and end on August 27th. So we've got a full month of doing all this stuff. Now, it looks like they're doing the whole orbs thing again, and it looks like elemental orbs, which will give you buffs. For some reason, this GIF is not showing up here, but if you participated last year, then you'll know that basically we're probably going to have to farm for these things, and it'll change daily. So let me just read this verbatim. Become more powerful. Let the energy of this community flow. Each day, the event will feature one of three elements: solar, arc, and void. Elemental kills will award you with elemental orbs. Picking up these orbs will let you complete objectives to upgrade your armor. You can create whatever orbs you need for the objectives you are working to achieve. You can also collect 30 orbs that match the daily element to apply an elemental buff for a brief time. Hey, Bertways, thank you for being a channel member. Let's move along here. So these buffs can really shake things up. Solar Elemental Buff. Equip your Solar subclass and weapons to generate solar orbs. Yeah, I remember that from last year. You had to make sure you threw on the weapon of choice for whatever element you wanted. All right, then collect them to wield their solar element power. While empowered, Guardians emit a burning wave of energy that damages anything around them. Then is the Void Elemental Buff. Equip your Void subclass and weapons to generate Void Orbs, then collect them to wield your Void Elemental power, crouch while empowered to become invisible, and gain True Sight plus enhanced ability regeneration. Alright, that's interesting. Ark Elemental Buff. Equip your Ark subclass and weapons to generate Arc Orbs, then collect them to wield their Ark Elemental power. While empowered, Guardians move with enhanced speed and deal greater melee and sword damage. Alright, so it looks... Hey, what's up, Mercy? So it looks like they want us to use our swords. It means I think I need to infuse mine. Did anyone out there get any of the Menagerie swords? I still haven't gotten any. Hey, what's up, Thaw Zero? What's up, Mercy Warhead? These effects will last for a short time until you are defeated by your enemies. Have no fear. These buffs will not be active in competitive or Gambit. All right, guys. So it looks like this is solely going to be for PvE purposes, right? So we don't have to worry about this. Although it would have really, I would say, Yeah, it would have been cool in Gambit, actually. All right, so let's move on. So combat meditation. So this is going to be, well, it looks like a quick look at the European aerial zone. So now Eva Levante, she's returning to the tower, and it looks like we're going to kick this off with her. And I'll be streaming right here live on YouTube, guys, on Tuesday at Reset. And I'm going to have my new setup, actually. I'm going to have a new background and everything, lights and cameras and stuff, because I'm moving this Saturday. All right, moving on. Combat meditations. Eva and Ikora have created a new ritual for you to hone your skills and take full advantage of the new elemental buffs. You will be going to an entirely new area called the European Aerial Zone to take on Hive, Cabal, or Fallen enemies. This is a new 3-player match-made activity that could be launched from the tower or the director. All right, cool. So you could just go right to it. You don't have to go to the EAZ and then go somewhere else. Let's look at the goals here. So your goal will be to defeat as many mini-bosses as possible before the time expires. All right, Bungie loves their timers. All right, I'll roll with it. All right. When your time runs out, you will face off against a final boss. Once the boss is defeated, you will set across the European aerial zone in search of treasure chests. The more mini-bosses you defeat, the more treasure will await you. Okay, so now we're going to look at some rewards here, or what these chests will have. The chests contain Solstice Packages that you can open with Solstice key fragments, earned by completing any activity during the Solstice of Heroes. Consider them similar to Essence of Dawning. Well, what's in the packages? Here we go, guys. Solstice Package Awards, rare and legendary gear, enhancement cores. Alrighty, well, I think we're going to be needing enhancement cores come Shadowkeep, hopefully. All right, rare and legendary gear, enhancement cores, materials. Once you've earned legendary Solstice armor, Solstice Packages will reward you with additional armor, so you could hunt for roles with enhanced perks. All right, I like enhanced perks. You guys like enhanced perks out there? I do. Collecting all of the Solstice legendary armor sets on all 3 classes will give you access to the EV37 Void Streak Sparrow. All right, what do you guys think of that? I think that's a pretty cool looking Sparrow. As long as it's fast and allows you to quick summon it, then I'm pretty cool with it. Mercy Warhead says, sounds like the Verdant Forest activity. Seems fishy. It does kind of sound like that, right? We're going through waves. We're going to defeat bosses, and we have a timer. Okay. Now let's move on to the armor here. And the armor, we're going to upgrade from green to blue to then legendary and then masterworked, or it looks like it. I did a full video guide on it, and it was insane, or at least the objectives that you need to do are pretty insane. Okay, Solstice of Hero armor sets will need to be upgraded from their drained uncommon state to their renewed rare state. Completing the armor upgrade process will grant you the Majestic Legendary set. To upgrade the armor, Guardians must complete a variety of objectives on each armor piece before advancing to the next set. There will be a final set of objectives available to unlock the Masterwork version of each set. And yeah, it's pretty lengthy, guys. We know that while upgrading these sets is a fun experience, it does take a commitment of time and effort. Lest it feel like a bummer earning the set just to have the new armor system make it somewhat obsolete when Shadowkeep releases. We decided, here we go guys, based on player feedback, to make the Solstice of Heroes armor set the first Armor 2.0 set you will receive, assuming you earn it, of course. Whatever full legendary sets you earn now will have their new Armor 2.0 versions waiting for you to pick up from the gunsmith when Shadowkeep releases. Bravo, Bungie. All right, everyone give them a clap in chat. Spam some hype emojis. All right, bravo, Bungie. So it means the armor we're going to be able to use and keep, if we like it, for Shadowkeep, which I'm very excited for. You'll be able to see only the set for the character you are logged in as. You will have to switch characters to claim the other eligible sets. All right, guys, looks like I will be grinding right after my move to get that set, but let me just read that again, guys. We know that while upgrading these sets is a fun experience, it does take a commitment of time and effort. Lest it feel like a bummer earning this set just to have the new armor system make it somewhat obsolete when Shadowkeep releases. We decided, based on player feedback, to make the Solstice of Heroes armor set the first Armor 2.0 set you will receive, assuming you earn it, of course. Whatever full legendary sets you earn now will have their new Armor 2.0 versions awaiting for you to pick up from the gunsmith when Shadowkeep releases. You will be able to see only the set for the character you are logged in as. You will have to switch characters to claim other eligible sets. All right, thank goodness. Hey, C. Copel, what's going on? Thanks for being a channel member. All right, Pretty excited about that. Bravo, Bungie. Very, very cool. All right, let's look at some extras here. So, as with most events, there will also be a new offering from the Eververse store. There won't be an event engram this year. Instead, every single item will be available for direct purchase using silver, and they had to make sure they underline that one, and Bright Dust. All Eververse items will be available for Bright Dust at some point during the event. Yeah, guys, I mean, I know folks were complaining about all the stuff available for silver, but most of the stuff that was available for silver in Eververse this season has made its way into the Bright Dust section. I mean, I got most of my ornaments just waiting for it to hit the Bright Dust section. Hey, did I catch a new channel member there? Hey, what's up? Sirocco. Sorry, I was butchering it. Hey, Thomas Flattery, what's going on? We're midway through, but I'm going to recap everything at the end. But basically, the Solstice of Heroes armor set looks like we'll be able to get it as our first armor 2.0 set when Shadowkeep hits. So I'm pretty excited about it because that's probably one of the coolest looking armor sets available. All right, so let's move along here. As with most events, okay, Armor Glows will be available for you to add to your Solstice of Heroes armor sets. They will show up on any version of the set to provide Guardians with an enhanced look. Armor glows shine brightest when your subclass element aligns with the element of your glow. You'll be able to purchase entire sets for either silver or Bright Dust. Armor glows will remain available for use after the Solstice of Heroes event ends. All right, bravo. Hey, Matty S. What's up, dude? Robert Wills. What's going on? Robert, you have 40k Bright Dust? I'm down to like 10. How the heck did I go down? Hey, Dead Alien Gaming, thank you for the super chat. He says, yo, hype. I'm pretty hyped about this, too. Mercy, you spent all of your Bright Dust on the emote? I am down to like 10,000 right now. All right, here's a look at some of the cosmetics that will be available from the store. All right, we've got some ugly-looking sparrows. I'm going to say, this looks like a ship turned into a sparrow. This looks like a boat turned into a sparrow. This looks like a bug. All of these look like bugs turned into ships and ghost shells, okay? Bravo, Bungie, GG's. All right, now for some reason, these are not loading up. These would be GIFs of the different emotes, and let's see if it'll play. There we go. All right, let's see. Are you going to play? I don't know what's up with my internet. All right, here's one here. Here's, I guess, some sort of bow. I guess, let's see. This is more than like, okay, there's like a glow on them. All right, let's go up here and hit play here. Let's see if you actually work. All right, there's the little ship sparrow, which I think is kind of ugly. It looks too short. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one. All right, let's move down here and see what you are. Sorry, guys, my internet's trash. I'm moving with higher speed internet. I think there's going to be an emote here. Okay, there's a hunter. And, okay, that's one of the elemental orbs you got right there. And, in fact, since I know that these arrows are working, let's run back up real quick here. And let me hit play on the orbs. So these are the orbs you're going to be collecting right here. Let me hit play on here. And yeah, okay. So it's just like last year, guys. We're going to be farming for these orbs. I remember last year I went to the front of the Pyramidion and just farmed a bunch of yellow bars nonstop for orbs. Okay, so let's scroll back down, and I'll do a full recap of everything if you just got here, because we had a whole bunch of people arrive. All right, let's hit play here and see what you're going to show off. And okay, there's a ghost shell sitting in a little floaty thing there. Okay. This will be out, Mr. Smiley, next Tuesday at Reset. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that'll play here? Play here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Do you want to play? Oh, we looked at that one already. Yeah, my bad. All right, let's scroll down here. All right, so there will be 2 additional moments of triumph available during Solstice of Heroes event. We will also be making Gambit available to all players of Destiny 2 during the Solstice of Heroes from July 30th until August 27th. All right, this is sounding like it's going to be a pretty fun event, guys. Let me go back up to the top for the folks who just got here, and let me try to play the trailer again, and hopefully it's not going to buffer this time. I'm going to make sure I mute myself here again, and then let me hit play.
This year, we have something special. something special.
Sorry, I was muted there again. Yeah, so it's just like last year, it seems, but the armor will be available as a 2.0 armor set when Shadowkeep arises. It looks like releases. It means that we'll be able to go to the gunsmith and pick up our Solstice of Heroes gear, but as a 2.0 set. Handsome Jack, you have 4,000 Bright Dust. Nice. Stop muting, geez. No, Pure, I have to mute because otherwise you'll hear my iMac in the background, which you don't want to hear. All right, yeah, so let's just recap things real quick. So let's talk about these buffs, and each one of them give you some pretty cool abilities. So the Solar Elemental Buff. Equip your Solar subclass and weapons to generate solar orbs. Then collect them to wield their Solar Elemental power. While empowered, Guardians emit a burning wave of energy that damages anything around them. That's going to come in handy for a blackout. Void Elemental Buff. Equip your Void subclass and weapons to generate Void Orbs, then collect them to wield their Void Elemental power. Crouch while empowered to become invisible and gain True Sight plus enhanced ability regeneration. And then we have the Ark Elemental Buff. Equip your Ark subclass and weapons to generate Ark Orbs. Then collect them to wield their Ark Elemental power. While empowered, Guardians move with enhanced speed and deal greater melee and sword damage. And don't worry, guys, these buffs will not be active in competitive or Gambit Prime. Oh, that would be fun if everyone had... I would say Gambit, that would be kind of fun. Chad, do you think that would be too much? Hey, Sean Young, what's up? Thank you for being a channel member, Sean, and I like your first name. Hey, the Mr. Woody, thank you for the super chat. He said thank you. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for the super chat. And there goes my thing there. Okay, so we have a new place to go. It's called the European Aerial Zone. Eva and Ikora have created a new ritual for you to hone your skills and take full advantage of the new elemental buffs. Hey, JJ Fording, what's up, dude? Thank you for being a channel member. You'll be going to an entirely new area called the European Aerial Zone to take on Hive, Cabal, and Fallen enemies. This is a new 3-player match-made activity that can launch from the Tower of the Director. Actually, I thought this was going to be 4 players, actually. Your goal will be to defeat as many mini-bosses as possible before the time expires. So, kind of like the Verdant Forest. Sean Young, this will be next Tuesday at Reset. I'll be streaming it live and we can all have fun and see what it's all about. Okay, so your goal will be to defeat as many mini bosses as possible before the time expires. When your time runs out, you will face off against a final boss. Once the boss is defeated, you will set out across the EAZ in search of treasure chests. The more mini bosses you defeat, the more treasure will await you. Hey Darren, thank you for that super chat. Hey Scott Gould, there you are. Thank you for being a channel member. The chests contain Solstice Packages that you can open with Solstice Key Fragments, earned by completing any activity during the Solstice of Heroes. Consider them similar to the Essence of Dawning. Well, what's in the packages? Well, we have the Solstice Package Awards. We have rare and legendary gear, enhancement cores, and we also have materials. Once you've earned legendary Solstice armor, Solstice Packages will reward you with additional armor so you could hunt for roles with enhanced perks. Collecting all of the Solstice legendary armor sets in all 3 classes will give you access to the EV-37 Void Streak Sparrow. Hey Sean, thank you for the super chats. Hey Destroyer, what's up, dude? Thank you for being a channel member, dude. All right, so here we go, upgrading your armor, and this is going to, based on our feedback. Hey King Lethal, what's up, dude? Thank you for being a channel member. They're going to let us take our armor as Armor 2.0 when Shadowkeep comes out. So, Solstice of Heroes armor sets will be needed to upgrade it from Drained to Renewed to Majestic, and full video I will link in the description or in the card annotated on screen on what you need to do to upgrade them. And they're going to be pretty brutal in terms of what you need to do to upgrade some of these things, especially when you get down to the masterwork and legendary stuff. So check this out from Bungie. We all know that while upgrading these sets is a fun experience, it does take a commitment of time and effort. Lest it feel like a bummer earning the set just to have the new armor system make it somewhat obsolete when Shadowkeep releases. We decided, based on player feedback, to make the Solstice of Heroes armor set the first Armor 2.0 set you will receive, assuming you earn it, of course. Whatever full legendary sets you earn now will have their new Armor 2.0 versions waiting for you to pick up from the gunsmith when Shadowkeep releases. You'll be able to see only the set for the character you're logged in as. You'll have to switch characters to claim other eligible sets. So like for me, when I first log in, when Shadowkeep hits, and I'm streaming that day right here on YouTube, plug, I'll be logged in on my Warlock. All right, because I'm a Warlock main. So extras, let's see what else here. As with most events, there will also be a new offering from the Eververse store, and you can buy that stuff with either silver or bright dust. There's not going to be any event engram this year, along with Solstice of Heroes. Armor glows will be available from Eververse. So armor glows will be available for you to add to your Solstice of Heroes armor set. They will show up on any version of the set to provide Guardians with an enhanced look. Armor glows shine brightest when your subclass element aligns with the element of your glow. You'll be able to purchase entire sets for either silver or bright dust. Armor glows will remain available for use after the Solstice of Heroes event ends. One Angry Hamster, what's up, dude? Thank you for being a channel member. And guys, that's going to be people are going to complain about this, that you can buy it with silver or bright dust, because if you don't have a lot of bright dust, I know I have 10,000 bright dust, and I don't even know, based on how much all this stuff is going to cost, is that even enough to buy a bunch of stuff? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, here's some ugly looking rewards. We've got a little small ship turned sparrow, and we've got a little boat turned sparrow. We've got some ghost shells, and also a little, looks like a bug ship going on. There was some other emotes and stuff down here, but none of it's loading up right now. Hey, Sean Gaffney, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Mesa, been a sub for a few years. Loving the vids. Keep it up. I look forward to future content. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated. So, this is all going to hit on Tuesday at Reset, which is the 30th, and turn on notifications. I'll be streaming live right here on YouTube, and we'll see. We'll dive right into this European. We will dive right into this European aerial zone, which kind of is sounding like it's going to be like the Verdant Forest. We're going to have to clear a whole bunch of enemies. We're going to have to fight bosses, fight mini-bosses, and then open up a whole bunch of treasure chests and see what's in there. Orion, thank you for being a channel member for so long. You and Destroyer have your little raid icons. He says, hashtag bring back SRL, hashtag made it to the stream. Yes, hashtag bring back SRL. I liked SRL. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a few other activities I'd like to see come back, but I think SRL would be a fun addition to Destiny 2. But I don't know if they'd bring it back. I don't know. They didn't see when I went to the summit back in year 1. I brought it up, and they all of them, including the content creators, looked at me like, "Really, Sean?" I was like, "Well, it was kind of fun. I don't know." All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm streaming from my console. No, Ben. Normally, all this stuff loads no problem from my console because I'm plugged right into the internet. Hey, Cameron, thank you for being a channel member. All right, folks, that's going to be it pretty much. So I'll be live. Let's see. Expect a news video maybe tomorrow. I'm packing all day today, man. My apartment is a mess right now. My truck is loaded up with a whole bunch of boxes. I'm going to go over and move some stuff today. Got to pick up my girlfriend. My girlfriend got her green belt last night. Deverst, thank you for being a channel member. Hey, we got a new one. Everybody spam and do an at. Hey, Staratus, how you doing? Spam Deverst here with a whole bunch of Eris Morn and some hello and hype emojis. Thank you. Welcome to the Mesa Army. I'm going to give you the Discord I have for channel members later on. I'll post it to the community wall, so it should show up in your sub box. It's a private link, so don't share it with anyone. So thank you very much, Deverst. Well, I'll just call you Blade. How about that? Because I always butcher everyone's name. Thank you, Blade, for becoming a channel member. John, thank you for the super chat. Says, love the content. Keep it coming. Awesome. Everyone. And Staratus, about what happened last time with modding, with all those bots that was hitting. Yeah, I put in a bunch of keywords, so hopefully that's not going to happen again, because that was an absolute nightmare. Let's see. Let's see. Thomas says, congrats to her getting her green belt. I know that's not an easy task. Yeah, she texted me last night a picture of her showing her green belt, and I was like, whoa, I got to call her right away. So yeah, she's next up would be the brown belt, and then she will get her black belt. And I'm really proud of her. Yep, wow, Sean, Killzone? Question mark? Yeah, actually, Killzone was what started this channel. Yeah, and if you're curious, I actually fired up Killzone Shadowfall the other day. To me, Killzone Shadowfall still, to this day, was one of my favorite multiplayer games ever. And playing it the other day brought back so many memories. If you want to go get some cringe moments on, go back and watch my early videos on this channel, because it's all Killzone Shadowfall. And that's actually, I could tell you a funny story, because Killzone Shadowfall is why I have, actually, two busted PlayStation 4s sent to me by Sony is the reason why I got Killzone Shadowfall, and is the reason why I have a YouTube channel. It was because they sent me 2 busted PS4s. They were dead on arrival within 5 minutes. I called up Sony and complained and said, I want some reparations. I want some, I don't know, give me like a controller or a game or something. And they're like, we can send you a game. I was like, all right, well, what kind of games you got? And they're like, I was like, do you have any first-person shooters? And they said, well, we have this Killzone Shadowfall that just launched. I said, all right, well, give me that. I got it, and then I first hated it. I was like, this is so clunky, and just, ugh. And then all of a sudden, I fell completely in love with it. And actually, I was a recovering Call of Duty addict, actually. I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts, I think, at the time. And then, yeah, I fell in love with Killzone. Let's see, what other games? I love Black Ops 4. I love Black Ops 4. Blackout's fun, even though I'm terrible at it. Love Borderlands 2. Love The Division 2, man. I missed The Division 2, but that kind of seemed like it fell flat really, really quickly. And then Anthem. I loved it when it first came out, and I had such high hopes for the game. But it seems like it kind of fell short, sad to say. Shadowfall wasn't a bad game. Yeah, well, you know what? They're so focused. Well, they did an amazing job, Guerrilla Games, with Horizon Zero Dawn. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. I did a whole bunch of videos on that, too. I hope that they come out with another Killzone. I'm still a friend. I still DM with the community manager for Guerrilla Games. I was trying to probe him. I was like, I really hope you guys come out with another Killzone. But knowing them, I would think based on the success they had with Horizon Zero Dawn that they're gonna come out with another Horizon Zero Dawn, like Horizon Zero Dawn 2, rather than a Killzone. All right, so what do I have? Someone asked me what my emblem is. What is my emblem? My emblem is, oh, this is for the Insight Terminus strike. It's one of the variants, I think. How much Bright Dust do I have? I've got, move up, Sean. I have 13,000. All right, not bad. I need to get my shards up. I have 400 silver from when I bought the Outbreak Perfected. I've been loading, oh, the Spider. Hold on. You know what? The Spider's got a, let me see if he's got a good trade in right now, because I loaded up last night on materials right here. I'm tapping out of trying to get the Bad Juju Catalyst. Yeah, guys, go see the Spider. He's selling Alkane Dust, Data Lattice, and Dusklight Shards, and also Seraphite, all for legendary shards, guys. So go run to see the Spider. Hey, what's up, Andrew Weller? Yes, so the trailer just dropped. Let's see. Wasn't able to join just now. Yeah, it's pretty similar to next year. Other than that, the armor we get from the Solstice of Heroes will be carried over into Armor 2.0. So when we log in for Shadowkeep, we'll be able to, whatchamacallit, I wish I could get this with Outlaw. We'll be able to log in and pick up our Solstice gear with the Armor 2.0 system. So that's pretty much it. What does the trailer look like? You guys want me to play it again for you? Hold on. I'll close out of Destiny real quick. I'll see if I can get it to play again. But my internet is just crap right now. I'll play it, and then we'll Data Lettuce. I call it Data Lettuce, but you know what? People will think that I'm pronouncing that Data Lettuce on not on purpose. Like, I think it's pronounced lettuce, so I stopped doing that. Robert, you finished your Bad Juju today? Nice, man. There's no TWAB. The TWAB is going to be tomorrow. Let me play this trailer right here. And this is probably going to buffer, guys. My internet right now is just trash, even though it's coming from here. All right, I'm going to play and mute myself.
Solstice. This year, we have something special. Happy Solstice.
Okay. What about Solar Week? They didn't really talk anything about Solar Week at all. I don't know if we're gonna have one. I know it's in the database, but it might just be like a placeholder or something like that. But all right, folks, that's it, guys. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys. I'll be moving. I'll have a Reserve video Friday, and then if there's anything in the This Week at Bungie tomorrow, I'll have a video up on that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll be live Tuesday at Reset from the new apartment with the new space setup. And for the new channel members that joined today, check the channel, the community wall or your sub box later on. I'll have the link to our Discord. And a big thank you to all the channel members who are hanging out here today. And a big thank you to everyone else who just showed up to watch this along with me. That's it, guys. Just checked out the old D1 Alpha video. Oh, Sean Young says, laugh my ass off, Mesa. Just checked out an old D1 Alpha videos of yours. Yeah, I sometimes go down memory lane and check out some of my old Killzone videos, my old Destiny 1 videos. Oh, they're so cringy. So, yeah. I used to talk way too fast. I still talk too fast because I'm a New Yorker, but I used to speak way too fast. And I used to, way too much of a New York accent. So, let's see. Just reading chat here. Oh, thanks, Sean Young. Yeah, drop a like if you see fit. Thanks, Georgios. All right, guys, have an awesome day. You have an awesome day too. What do for you? I'm in Queens, Nolan, but as of this Saturday, I'll be one town over in Long Island. All right, folks, that's it. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks all channel members for being here. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for all the super chats. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys later this week with some videos, and I'll see you live next year Tuesday at a little bit before Reset, and we'll play around with Solstice of Heroes with this European aerial zone, and should be fun. All right, guys,